You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here, to help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn, you can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Why, you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Menik. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennek and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the... I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do. Much obliged.
Not on my watch! Reload! Alright, it's showtime! That's my cue!
Shut him down.
Here goes! Spirit Flame! Reload!
Take this.
One more!
Lightning Blast!
Reload! I'll fix you up!
Be still. Rising Falcon.
So weak.
Quit pushing yourself and get behind us!
I'll be right as rain in no time.
Wind. You're on.
Not on my watch!
Rising Wyvern.
Arch Steel!
Forward blade.
Let's go!
You're on.
Mana Ray! Back into the mind if I do!
Rising Wyvern.
Mega Ray!
You're on.
Alright, it's showtime!
Rising.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Lightning Medallion instant! Thunderblade!
Destruction. Crush. Destruction.
Lightning Medallion! Whatever you do, just stay away!
This could be useful. choice.
Raging
Swallow Blade! I'll take you all on!
We turn the tables on
You
him.
are in
There are
tip-top
still more
shape.
left.
Soon, right. No, this one's gonna be tough.
Mega Ray! Crossblade! By the power of water!
Destruction!
Gemini Aqua! This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Rising
In
Warrior!
here.
Rising Phoenix!
Let's get you off the way.
Try this! Blending Destruction!
We won that by a mile.
Out of our way!
Lightning condemned.
Here I come! You're on! Stunner!
Here's a healing arc!
Rising Falcon!
First aid!
Flaming Thrust!
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds.
Dazzle!
Gusty nail.
Rising This one's
We turn the tables on him.
There are still more left!
Right. No time to hold back.
Gusty nail. I'm ready for the next battle.
The design. None of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Gotta break
Here's a
through!
healing arc!
Now I can let loose!
Sweet now!
Stunner!
Get on in there with the others.
Reload! Go find someone else to pick on!
Thrust!
Here's a healing
Southern
arc!
wind!
First aid!
Field.
Dazzle!
Mega
Rising
Ray!
Falcon!
By the
Be
power!
still!
Where are you going?
Come on!
Let's go.
Well then, let's keep moving.
soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Rising Wyvern! Start up!
With this, I can become even stronger.
I won't forgive you!
Demon Fang! Double Demon Fang!
Give it a whirl! So those are Dan and Astral are.
Turn the tables on.
There are
Something you
still
wanna
more
say?
left. Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Rising Wyvern!
We won that by a mile.
What's this doing here? Made it.
I won't forgive you!
Swallow Blade! Come one, come all!
Here,
Lightning orb!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dreams!
you're most comfortable at a range, aren't you? Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wide berth.
Together, that wasn't even a problem. Looks like we found our mystery resident.
The Snake Eyes must have kept it here in case of intruders.
We can't let it slow us down. Let's finish it and keep moving.
I wasn't expecting something so big.
They want to make sure we don't leave.
Then we'll just have to beat it. For everyone's sake.
You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now.
Lightning Thrust!
Go for the weak point!
You're mine! Win!
I'm impressed.
Soda! Rising Sun!
By the power of water. Gusty nails.
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I owe you one.
Lightning
Swallow
condemned.
Blade!
Thunder blade.
Rising Wyvern! Strike!
Let me help.
Lightning condemned. First aid.
I owe you one.
They're surrounding us.
Soda!
More Sunkos?
Keep calm and take them down!
Lightning condemned.
Lightning Thrust!
Thunder blade. Cover the capture.
Be still! You're on!
Air thrust.
Double
Now.
Demon Fang! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Here I
thing.
come!
Yes, my lady?
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused!
Here's a healing arc. First aid.
This one's mine!
The enemy is
attack.
going all
Right,
out.
watch out!
Not today!
In the wind. One more.
Orochi's
Back into
Fury!
the fray. Confiscated. Lightning orb.
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Cyan instant!
Be
Lightning
still!
orb! A radiant!
Recover!
Inferno
Heal!
turret!
I'll be saving this one. May 1,000 gales carry you to triumph.
Lightning thrust!
I can do this all
You're
night.
on! Now I can let loose. Here I come! Rising Falcon!
Top field.
Rising
Here's a healing arc! First aid! Here, let me help. I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away. Mega Ray! Mega Ray!
Roasted Fury!
If it's in the sky, it's mine! Mega Ray!
Photon arc field.
Rising Wyvern! Orochi
I
Fury!
never miss! It's about to strike here!
Turret house! Look sharp, everyone!
Not in your dreams.
First aid! Hey, that
Searing flame. Raging cascade.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
I'll
apart
be
to your
saving
heart's
this one.
content.
You're mine!
First aid!
Lightning orb. Banana. Rizzo. Power of the
Inferno turret! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Come on, let's hurry.
You okay?
Bregan, what are you doing here?
When I heard the Snake Eyes had attacked, I figured you'd probably be headed this way sooner or later. Come on, it won't be long before they sniff us out. We need to find safer ground.
What about the others we left behind?
Menek can handle himself. Have a little faith. Come on, follow me.
How many of these hideouts do you guys have exactly?
Enough. You can never be too careful these days. We even keep some of them secret from each other. So long as you don't let anyone tail you, you're welcome to use them as you please.
So what's our plan of action?
We're still going to rescue Zephyr, right?
That goes without saying. If only we knew where he was, we could...
Hey! You're gonna want to see this!
Found guilty of all charges. The Calaglian dissident will forthwith be executed in witness of His Excellency Lord Ganabelt. Clause 2 of the Special Curfew Act has been initiated with immediate effect throughout the realm. All Danans not involved in special duties or corrective labor must remain indoors until further notice and watch the execution broadcast. Any citizens found in breach of this protocol will be arrested as dissidents. This is a direct order. Repeat, this is a
You think they're
public
talking about your
announcement.
friend?
But I thought... But Law said... I thought we had days, not hours.
Looks like it's been brought forward.
Just hold on. Where do you think you're going? We don't even have a plan yet.
Screw the damn plan! If we don't leave now, Zephyr's going to be murdered!
Alphen, we've got to go. The clock's ticking.
We've all gotta go some way, I guess.
We'll join up with you afterwards. We might be able to create a diversion.
Good idea. Let's go. We have to get to the plaza. What's going on? What? Why did the execution get moved up?
Calm down. We don't know enough to say what's going on here.
We've got no way of knowing what happened to Medic and the others. Damn it.
Hey! Zephyr and the others will be okay. Right?
Let's just get to the plot.
There's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing. Stay sharp. We're going in.
Is the execution in there?
Hey, you lot! Trespasser! Think the curfew doesn't apply to you, huh?
Uh-oh. Now what?
Doesn't seem like there's any other way in. I say we fight our way through.
Wait! I recognize them. They were with the dissident!
No choice then. Look sharp, everyone!
Zephyr's still okay, isn't he?
The sooner we take care of these guys, the sooner we can rescue him.
If you have time to talk, maybe you could focus on the task at hand?
How about you stop telling us what to do?
Wait! The fort! Mission!
By the power of water! One
That's my cue.
Damn, there's just no end to these guys. Zephyr!
Attention, citizens, subjects, and slaves of Cyslodia. I, Lord Ganabelt Valkyris, do formally open these proceedings. Behold! The brazen worm who would dare threaten the peace and order of our fair city. As if his scheme weren't foolish enough, he then made the mistake of thinking he could hide it. Take heed, Danans, and engrave this edict into your souls. Such fools' right to life in Cyslodia shall be forfeit. Now, Embedded, you should listen carefully. Before my final verdict, I am prepared to offer you an unprecedented chance at mercy. Where are your comrades? Give them up before those assembled, and I shall spare you your life. Fine time I have. If you're so tremendously determined to suffer for the sake of your allies, then I will see to it that you do. Well, feeling the urge to tell everyone yet?
Just what do you want me to say?
First, tell the people about the mistakes you made. Then, the whereabouts of your friends.
Mistakes, huh? Where to start? I've made so many in my life that I've lost count. All my life I've had to fight, but I have known nothing but loss. I was so caught up in the struggle to survive in this world that I ended up neglecting my own family. I have lost so many good friends. I even lost my wife and my son. I'll never be able to fix these mistakes. Not a single one.
It sounds to me as if the greatest mistake of your life was never learning to stay down when you were beaten.
A good man once told me if I take up this fight, I'd have to pay a price. Turns out he was right. After all, the very people and things I was fighting to protect the most were payment. I don't regret keeping up the fight for a second. But still, not a single day goes by when I do not think about what I have lost. Not telling others how much they truly meant to me before it was too late. That is your answer. That's the greatest mistake of my life. Do yourselves a favor and never become like me. Don't continue to make the same mistakes until it's too late to fix them. Ask yourself what it is you couldn't bear to lose. What do you want to protect with all of your might? Then hold on and never let go!
That's quite enough.
Listen to that voice deep inside of you. Together, no wall can hold you back. And the same goes for the ones the Lord made you build inside your own hearts.
Still hanging in there, Dad?
Oh, you saved me.
Damn you. I've been such an idiot.
My son, I need to...
Now's not exactly the best time to catch up. There's still a lord in need of beating.
Yeah, you're right about that.
So you're the son, are you? I thought I'd ordered for you to be relieved of your duties until all this was over. I'll see to it the person at fault is reprimanded appropriately.
What?
Oh, well. You've served your purpose more excellently than anyone could have hoped.
Zephyr!
If it isn't the infamous Alphen of Calaglia. And he's joined by his fellow conspirators, the likes of Traitor and a Danan Witch.
They're not conspirators. They're friends.
And they're not alone!
Oh, Minnick! You finally made it!
Your reign is over right now! You hear me, Cannibals?
The Master Core's acting up. What is it?
Minnick?
I was hoping to drag this out a little longer.
But that's a Master Core. What?
No, Dad!
So the Master Cores react to each other, I see. How interesting. You can drop the act. It's over.
All this time, it was really you?
Every second.
You stand before the Lord of Cyslodia, Ganabelt Valkyris in the flesh.
You mean a Renin Lord's been leading the Danan resistance?
You're not the only one skilled in the art of deception, you know. A mere side vocation in my own case, but sufficient in bringing the blazing sword of Calaglia to my doorstep.
All of this was just to get to me?
Alphen! Zephyr is...
Dad! Dad!
That's a special poison. Ordinary healing arts will do you no good. I wouldn't fret about it, friends. You'll all be dead soon enough.
Don't even think of escaping, dissidents!
We need to hurry. Otherwise,
We're not getting out of here without a fight.
No! No!
Alphen?
Rising
Go
laser
down!
sight! Fire in the hole! Be still!
Opposite, arc sealed!
Time to let it rip! Here I go! Rising Falcon! Fall back!
In here!
Swallow Blade!
I'll
Fall
be
back!
saving this one!
Rising Falcon!
Scion in!
Rising Wyvern!
Yes,
Burn in hell!
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon!
Resistance!
Hold nothing back! Release Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! Mirage! Rising Falcon! Fire in the hole! Severing Wind!
Let the marksman handle this.
Mega Ray!
Wind!
Lightning
Shut up!
raging
Fall
cascade!
back! Rising...
to let it rip.
Mega
Win!
Gemini
You're on! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here I go!
Win! Locked and loaded! Rising Falcon!
Here I go!
Fire support!
Support!
Mission! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Burning Strike!
Damn it! They got us outgunned.
And all while we're on the defensive.
Dad! Dad, come on! Stay with me!
All this trouble to buy yourself a few extra seconds before you die?
You bastard!
They've fled. They'll be back, though. Draw up a welcome party. We'll be ready when they return.
Did we lose them?
Looks like it for now.
Come on, even if we did lose them, they'll be after us soon enough. Besides, we have Zephyr to worry about. The sooner we get back to the safe house, the better.
Zephyr.
Let's get to the safe house, quick.
Please, open your eyes!
I'm sorry. I can't stop the poison's advance.
Thank you.
Zephyr!
The struggle's in your hands now. Oh. Are you there, my son?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here, Dad. Please just...
Oh. I can't see you. Are you there? Oh. Oh. Listen. I've always...
Dad. This can't be. No, it can't. We never... I didn't. And now he's gone.
I had a feeling we might have a rat among us. But to be Menach of all people.
So what do we do now?
I'm going. Law. That bastard Ganabelt will pay.
You have to know that Ganabelt will be expecting us. This is all an obvious trap.
I don't give a damn if it is. There's no way I'm letting that bastard get away with this.
He's right, you know. Ganabelt. Mess with the wrong people.
Alphen, you can't just...
Weren't you the one who said you wanted to take on the Lords? Or would you rather go back to Calaglia?
I won't allow you to put words in my mouth. All I'm saying is we shouldn't rush things.
I don't need any of you coming along. The score is mine to settle.
You're not the only one who wants to avenge Zephyr's death.
He's right. Besides, if we don't take him on right now, we may never get another opportunity.
If If you're going, that means you're going to need the Blazing Sword. If we do this, we can't afford to make any mistakes.
Are you really sure?
You can ask us again after we've defeated the Lord.
Please, allow me to help you as well. Think of it as an apology for getting you into this whole mess. It's the least I can do. Feel free to use anything in here you might need.
Aren't you worried about getting ambushed?
Impossible. I built this hideout with my own 2 hands. Menik. No Ganabelt doesn't know it exists.
Then let's go.
Time to avenge Zephyr and free the realm's people.
I forgot to mention this before, but any enemies we go up against with real hard defenses, you just leave them to me.
Hard defenses? You mean like enemies with shields and things like that?
Shields, shells, armor, whatever. When you attack those kinds of enemies from the front, your blows mostly get blocked, right?
Sure. So you're saying you have a counter?
It's nothing fancy. Let's just say I have a knack for busting open tough, sturdy stuff. It's hard to explain, but I focus my energy and then hit a specific point with everything I've got. If I do it right, their defenses come crumbling down.
Really? But without astral arts, how could you possibly...
If he says he can do it, then he can do it. We can trust him.
Thanks, Alphen. Although, between you and me, right now there's nothing I want to bash in more than Ganabelt's stupid, smug face.
I think you'll get your chance soon enough, Law. That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
We've reached our destination.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
It's on!
Now!
This one's mine! I never miss! Lightning down! These ones can run rings around us! I won't forgive you!
Double Demon Fang!
Go! Mega Ray! Here goes! Gemini Aqua! Lightning Condensed!
Rising Trigger!
Astral Energy!
Say no more!
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Go no further!
I'm on! Next! Infernal Torrent! Severing Wind!
Here's a healing arc!
Thanks.
We've reached our destination.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
No choice!
Engaging! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Get in the way!
Rising River!
Too much to handle?
Rising Falcon!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
about right to me.
Got it. No armor's a match for me!
You mean you can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Be my guest.
Armor won't save you!
My shield!
Smash you!
It's weakened! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law? Any idea which way it is?
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
This is...
Got it.
Little help!
Here I go! Engaging! Fire it up! Pull back! Mission!
I'm going in!
Bring him down! Pull back! Launch your Try this! First strike! The fort! Mission! I'm on the fort!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. I won't forgive you!
Shattering the pieces!
In here! Here's the Eva!
Do it! Mission!
No mercy!
Barely a blip on our radar. way!
Engaging!
Dragon Force!
Support!
Take down their defenses! I see one,
This one.
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place looks completely different from Balsif's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renan's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It's us Danans who built the structure, you know. How would we know what Renan's like?
Hey! Yes!
I see one,
This one's mine.
Support! Missing!
No shield can stand to beat this!
For my lord!
Raging Cascade. Sleep now.
Try this!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest!
Dusty nails. More where that came from.
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Let me help.
Bring him down!
Condemn shield will save you.
Engaging! Hold back!
Healing art. More with that.
Support!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! Fearing gale!
Into the shadows.
Just getting
Severing wind!
By the power of water.
Nicely done.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
I'll have to take my revenge on you!
I see one, eh?
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
Mission!
In here!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind. Yushiro. They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why?
I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
Dispose of the trash.
Burn in hell!
In here!
I'll run you through!
Glacial Spear. Pierce evil.
Rising Wyvern!
I can shatter any steel. Get toasty.
Burn strike!
Searing flame!
Dazzle! Eat this! Drilling freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'll run you through!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Should this really be here?
No choice.
Raging Cascade!
We
Searing
did it! Double demon blast! Blow away! Sonic thrust! Demon! Rising Wyvern! Rising...
Air thrust!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Does this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
friends, Hoodle?
Here's a healing arc!
I see what it is!
Rising Phoenix! Glacial Spear! Photon! Not on my watch! Where are you going?
Sword Alpha!
Here's a healing arc!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle!
My lord!
Here's a healing arc!
Split it open! Be my guest! It's on! Rising Walker!
Get toasty!
Bird Strike!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further! Glacial Spear!
Be still!
Heat now! I'll be shading this way!
Rising Wyvern! Out of the way!
Number one, save you!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Go no further!
Bring him down!
Reload!
Rising Wyvern!
Like a marksman handle. That's fast building art? Now I've seen everything!
Got fire!
I've got it! A marksman handle!
All yours!
First aid! To the stockpile!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Eat this!
Where are you going?
We're not finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Thanks!
Lightning orb!
Mess it up!
Searing flame! Here's a healing arc!
Dazzle! Mirage!
Lightning orb!
Onward and upward.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Pierce through! Sword Lane Alpha! We did it!
Light astrolabe! Condemned!
Ready to fire!
I'll smash you!
Here's the
My
force!
shield! I'll whip you through! Demon Fang!
Hey, that's... Here!
Phoenix! Mission!
Here goes!
Seems about right to me.
This looks nice and tough. Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't overdo it, Law.
You prepare for port! Report! Mission! Rising Warbird!
Let me help.
Living thrust! That's enough! Be still! I'm on it! You're done!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No backing down!
Where are you going?
Rising Warbird!
Healing arm!
You're mine! Be still! Rising Phoenix!
That's my cue!
Shut him down! What's this? Burn it
Listen! I know you want. Here's a healing art! First aid!
Lightning Blade! I'm on it! I'll run you through!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
I need to be stronger.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest? You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Ganabelt.
Gotta break through!
Glacial
Never see what I can do!
Demon
One's mine! Now!
Miss him!
Sleep now, not in your dreams! Here's a healing art! Lightning to death! Lightning to death! Here, let me help! First aid! Cyan instant! Wonder Blade!
Let you through!
First aid!
Away!
Anything more!
It's all mine!
Nail!
I'll smash you!
Dance in the wind!
I'll walk you through!
Roll now! One.
Rising! Severing wind! Eat this!
First aid!
Rising Wyvern!
Eat
that!
Lightning! This one's mine!
What did you do?
You're mine! Not today!
Cyan
I
into
know
it!
it! I'll end you!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
Nicely done.
Just a little fall. Whether it will be there. I'm coming for you. Get up. Belt.
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renan domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No, he can't be.
Rinwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cyslodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
A feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to serve you! I had no choice!
Take this! Into the shadows! More
God, you and two! I'm on it!
Here goes!
You're flying! Throw away!
First aid!
Blink and you'll perish by every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down.
This should do
Here
it!
goes!
Sword out!
Thunderblade!
And where are you going?
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning
Phoenix!
I'm on it!
Thunderblade! Here, let me help.
I'll strike you down!
Lightning condemned! I'll fix you up! Thunderblade!
There!
By the way, Mark can handle this. Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Hear me! Raging Destiny! Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Eat dirt!
Freeze Mauer!
It does it!
More for the stop! Where's the healing art? Not in your dreams!
Get
First
out!
aid!
Eat this!
Here goes!
My armor won't save me!
Vermin!
Dance in the wind!
Be still! Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing art! First
You're
aid!
talking!
Sleep Mauer! More for the stockpile!
And where are you going? I'm on it!
Here's a healing art!
Armor won't save you!
Photon Flash!
Sonic
Eat
Thrust!
now! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
Just getting started!
Lightning Orb!
Drink deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! I can't get any closer!
If this keeps up...
While the depths of despair consume me,
This one's all mine!
who commands all the astral plane,
Ignite!
whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Demon Fang!
I, who stand bathed in heavenly light, whilst thou cowerest before the gates of hell.
Demon
Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent! Indignation! Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Hear me!
If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for.
That mirage he creates, it can channel all of his energy.
Then I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Glacial Spear! Evil! In here! More for the stockpile! Here's
Enough! I will make ash of you!
You alright?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Gemini Hawk!
I can carve through armor!
By the power of
What's it?
Here's a healing orb! Lightning orb!
Demon Fang!
Here we go again!
Here, let me help! Double demon!
Now we've done it!
Portal Blade!
By the power of water! Into the wind! Here's a healing orb!
Blazing sword will be mine!
This should do it!
Blink and you'll miss away!
Too much here, Dance in the wind! In here!
About this!
That's enough!
More for the stockpile!
Burn!
Raging Cat! Here's a healing art! Cyan in here!
Stay away from my
Drink
friends!
deep the despair!
I'll bring you back from death!
Still going?
I'll finish him first!
Whilst the depths of despair consume me,
Cyan in
I, who command all the astral plane,
Here,
while
let me
thou art
here.
cursed to expire
I'll be
into
saving
nothing.
this one. I'm ready. Lightning
stand
round.
raged in ready and will, while
Where
thou
are you
counts
going?
before the gates of hell.
Now you see what I can do.
Here's a healing orb.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegis and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord, and under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the Blazing Sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balseph was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renan Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah, thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you. You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. Then again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hootle.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Dahnan hero once upon a time? He challenged an overwhelmingly powerful... Renan foe, and perished for it. I wonder how he felt having the hopes of the people riding on him.
Yeah!
Hey.
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you. But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Bregan gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No, only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future, but we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can, here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there, so I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zeugles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
Where does that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.